stride with pride. Once I wore a little dress and knee-high boots. Hello. So it is Tuesday. It is the last full week in January. I can't believe it. Ooh, I feel like January is just the get yourself together month because, you know, I thought I'd have all this time in between Christmas and New Year. Nope. And then the first week I was just like in denial. And then you start to think, actually, it's not that bad. I can break things down. It will get warmer eventually, but let me use this time now to regroup and focus and all that. So yeah, I'm feeling positive. I've got a lot of things coming up as well, like a lot of blog stuff, which is unusual because, you know, I've tracked my income for the past few years and January's always been quite quiet. I'm working on a Perrier project, so I'm trying something wild, which is an improv class. I'm also doing something with Amex on Saturday. And then, do I have something else? I'm pretty sure I have something else. You know, I've got this freelance writing thing that I'm potentially doing, so I think I'm going to be testing sports bras. And yeah, I've got a few things going on, which is great. So yeah, I just want to make sure I plan my time accordingly so I can fit all of this stuff in. I also recorded a podcast last night. Like, this is like the month of podcasts. I recorded one earlier. So I did a podcast with Kate. Her podcast is called A Playful Day. Also did one with Danny yesterday. Why am I pointing? So her podcast is called Coffee with Danny. And then tomorrow I'm doing Sophie Hagen's podcast, Made of Human. I can't believe it. I've been listening to it. You know, over the past year, she's had some really cool guests. She's had Kelechi Okafor, Stephanie Yeboah, Callie Thorpe, Bethany Rutter, so really cool women. And then she's asked me and I'm like, oh my God, what am I going to talk about? So yes, I do quite like being on podcasts because, you know, I mean, I'd love to launch a podcast, but I just don't think I have the capacity right now. And, you know, with YouTube and everything, like YouTube is my version of a podcast, but I can edit the hell out of it because I have to cut so much because I'm always umming and ahhing and all that. But a podcast, you're just talking and yeah, it's good if it has a bit of a structure. So I like to appear on other people's podcasts and I think I need to record one, like an international one at some point. So I need to figure out the time difference. And then I have a lot of dissertation interviews that I need to do as well. Yeah, busy. Lots of people to talk to, lots of people to see, lots of food to eat. Yeah, January. So today I'm going to head to my co-working space, trying to, you know, sort the blog out. I've also got an Oliver bonus event, so we will go along to that. And then I really need to finish cleaning the house, tidy my room, and yeah, just have a good start to the week. So let's do this. And look at this mirror. It's a selfie mirror. Hi. And you can film yourself. Hello, I am back home now. I know I didn't film much of today, but I was just sitting at my desk trying to work out this skincare post. I am going to make some dinner. I'm going to make some like Korean chicken thing. No, I'm going to make some Korean pork with noodles. And then I'm going to try and make some soup for the week because I've been really bad at bringing lunch. I was meant to bring lunch like last week, didn't make anything, had to buy soup every day. So I'm going to make the Hemsley? No, I'm going to make the Hemsley and Hemsley recipe. It's just a lentil soup with a bit of a kick. So I'm going to make that. And at least my lunch will be sorted and I can freeze the rest because I love batch cooking. You know, it saves a lot of money and it just means I have something a bit more nutritious than what I end up buying elsewhere. So yes, that is the plan. Now I have my noodles and my soup. I actually did some kind of Singapore noodle variation, so hopefully this will be okay. So yeah, I've got my dinner sorted for the next 3 nights, maybe 4, and then my lunch. Hello, so it is Thursday and I have a day of events today because lots of last minute things have come up. I feel like I need to, you know, get my networking hat on again. So yeah, I'm going to be out and about, which is good. I've been on my co-working space, but I've not not got a lot done. I think my eyes were sort of really dry yesterday. I think it's the air in the room and my contacts, which they were just not getting on. And I've probably been, you know, a bit tired. I haven't been sleeping enough, which is a bit bad. You know, I watched 2 episodes of Black Mirror last night. Probably not the best idea, but I was like, need to make the most of my mum's Netflix subscription. So, yes, this is where I am on Thursday. I am going to head to a Bang & Olufsen event, so that's a sound-related event, then a swatch, well, hopefully fig leaves in between, then swatch, then very. So, yes, lots of networking to be done. As per usual, forgot my business cards. Well, don't have any. Run out, so I've ordered more, but they're not here yet. And, yeah, that is how Thursday's looking. I think my hair's still looking all right. I know, the baby hairs, I need to investigate this situation a bit, but I don't have time today. So just kept everything really simple. My makeup, what have I used? Fenty foundation. I got sent this YSL powder. I'm worried that it's made me look a bit ashy. I don't know. It didn't look like the right colour, but Jackie Ina's been using it, so I thought I'd try it. So yeah, new powder, might be ashy. Gonna see how I get on today. And yeah, that is how Thursday's looking.
That music can also release dopamine into our brains. It produces a feel-good state in the body. And other things that releases dopamine are things like cocaine, eating candies, being in love, like quite different things, but music can do that as well.
Once again, and God save the Queen!
Hello, so it is Saturday. Right, the last time I vlogged was Thursday, so I had some really interesting events. I had the Bang & Olufsen / house event, and they've got a pop-up, which is there for a week. So hopefully it's still on when you watch this. And it's all of the interiors trends in one pop-up. So yeah, it was gorgeous. Nice little details. I've seen some terrazzo plates, which looked really, really cool. And I'm trying to, you know, incorporate some of these into my photography and my flat lays. So yeah, we got given a voucher, so I might buy myself one of those. And then also learn a lot about the brand, like Bang & Olufsen and all their equipment and how modern it's always been, which is quite cool from a design point of view. Then had the Swatch afternoon tea, so we got to hang out with the Queen, well, the fake Queen. I don't think I've really walked along Tower Bridge much. Like in London, you kind of just forget that there's all of this stuff you can do. And I've done like the main things, like I've done the London Eye, I've done like the museums, but there's all sorts of other things you can do. Sorry, just checking my phone to see when the bus is coming. 3 minutes. So today I'm doing a project with Amex, so I've got to go to an event in the Ham Yard Hotel, but beforehand I'm going to take some pictures around Soho and just get, you know, make sure I've got all the content that I need. So yes, that is the plan. There's quite a quick turnaround, so I probably need to look at all the pictures tonight and edit this vlog. Of course, I've left it to the last minute. I was watching more Black Mirror, I watched Black Museum, I watched Crocodile. I'm still like freaked out by Crocodile. But yeah, this is what happens when you watch Black Mirror instead of doing other stuff. But yeah, gotta head to Soho now, so I will see you in a bit.
I started my career in banking, and surprise, surprise, I didn't like it very much. So, in 2007, I was working as an analyst at a hedge fund. I hated it. I quit. I got a visa. I moved to London. And when I was moving, I started my second blog. I'd had a blog before, and I called it A Lady in London. And so over the last 10 years, I've worked very hard to skill up and get better and better at travel photography.
Hello, so I'm back home now. Oh my god, I feel like I'm coming down with something again. It's typical. You know, I feel a bit bunged up. My head's a bit achy. Not ideal. So I'm just going to rest. Lucy's gone out tonight, but I just want to make sure I'm well rested this weekend, because if I don't have enough sleep going into a new week, I will not get anything done. As per usual though, I feel really motivated to do work on a Saturday night. I know, I need to get better at my time management, and I'm trying to do some productivity challenges for the blog. They are going to be interesting, the results. I will definitely keep you posted. I know how I work. I know that I'll naturally be really motivated to do something, at the very last minute. But it's also really frustrating because I would love to get it done beforehand. What have I done? I've put some sweet potato fries in the oven. What a hoot. I'm sure hopefully things will get a bit more exciting. I know, 30 cooking sweet potato fries on a Saturday night. Well, wild. I hope you can't see my knickers. Also, I was going to say, it is cervical cancer prevention week. So make sure you book a smear test. If you have the letter, make sure you act on it. I delayed my smear test and I was fine, but they detected, what was it, borderline changes, and I did freak out. Luckily my friend is a nurse, so I messaged her. It just makes you really, you know, respect and love the NHS, the fact that they can test and pick up on these, like even the slightest change quickly. Luckily I'm fine. So yeah, I ended up having several smear tests and colposcopies, which, you know, you may not necessarily have. That may not necessarily be what happens to you if you go for a smear test. But yeah, I kind of like threw myself in. You know, I delayed it for such a long time and then ended up having like 4 tests in the space of, what, 2 years? So I feel like an old hand now. And if you're nervous, just remember they have seen it all before and they don't care what it looks like down there. So just go, just stride with pride. Once I wore a little dress and knee-high boots. So you could do that if you want, or just wear whatever you want. You know, a dress is easier, obviously. I was really silly once. I was like, do I need to take my knickers off? Obviously you do. It's easy. They don't want to do that. So yeah, don't know if this is TMI. I thought I would just share this TMI story because if it encourages you to go for a smear test, then I will have done my job. Okay, top comment is going to go to... So Maris, I loved your comment. I'm glad you can relate to my lack of organisation. I feel like February is the new January. So February, I'm going to get it together and I will show you how it happens. So yes, thank you so much for watching. I'll put my previous videos here. I'll put my previous videos here. I don't know where they're going to go. But thank you so much for watching and I will see you very, very soon. Bye! I'm gonna see how I get on with it. Treat this mane well. I've got like a maintenance sheet. It's like a new child basically. I've just got to care for it. Care for it like my own child.